What's up, YouTube? In part two of my series, I'll just go over a few of the things that I do as far as making gold so that you'll have your mount by the level 40, or you can purchase blues, greens, or whatever equipment that you need while leveling and or questing. Now, since I'm here in the auction house, I just logged in. I always check my auctions first, see if I bid on anything, see if anything is sold. And right when I log in, I see that almost an hour ago, I had a fire protection potion sold, a lot of different other potions, cookbook, and I also have a lot of potions of various variety posted, as well as a few herbs that I mine. Random things like apples that you can buy from any vendor, but some people are too lazy to go and find them. Different meats for cooking, different buff foods, other potions, just a variety of things. So I basically spread my profession out into different markets to see what does and does not work. And as you can see here, just because of the age of the server, a lot of people are still in that leveling range. And so I see here on my server that greater healing potion, which requires a level 21 to use, and the very next potion I think that you can use is maybe 35. Yes, 35, and that's a superior. So there's a 14 level gap there that I could use and utilize when making that potion. And as you can see, I've been selling them quite well. A single potion's 10 silver. Now you might say, hey, that's not a lot, but if you multiply that over X amount of potions, you know, that number increases exponentially. As you can see here, a stack of 5, a couple stacks of 5 here. That's 2 gold right there waiting to hit my inbox, not counting all of the 10s. All right. Now, what I do, because I'm an alchemist and an herbalist, I utilize my alchemy to make my money for the most part. Most people say, oh, it's not going to be something that you can do. But what you have to do is realize that everyone on your server is probably leveling. You know, right now everyone's strapped for gold, and you're not going to be able to sell things for an inflated price because there isn't much gold on the server. However, because of that specific nature, a lot of the raw materials are over farmed. So you may go and be able to find various materials and basically take raw materials and create something and sell it. Like, that's pretty much how it goes in real life and WoW, anything. So very quick, I'm just going to briefly look at a few things to see if I want to try to make some gold here on video. So fire protection potion, as you can see, requires a small flame sack, which on my server currently there's only one, and it's 52 silver, which I'm actually going to buy that. And then it takes fire oil, which is created from fire fan snapper. Now I already have fire oil in my bank, so I'm not going to buy any, but let's just check the auction house and see how much it costs. You know, 3 silver, 4 silver, probably 4 silver per, which isn't that expensive. Now, if you fish, you'll be able to do this for even cheaper. Here, 2 fire fin is 140, 1 silver 40, and it takes 2 of them to make 1. So I could actually buy this and create a fire oil and double the price of it and basically make 2 silver just off buying all of these that are cheap, which, since I'm on video, I'll show you and put this into practice. I'll actually buy these that are under 2 silver a piece. All right, I'll buy them up to 75 copper. All right, now outside of that, you can search for various things. A big thing that sells is things like linen cloth, wool cloth, silk cloth, the various cloths, because they're all used for bandages. They're all used for leveling up. As you can see, I already had some, but it's fine. They're used for tailoring professions. And so those things sell quite frequently because the market will not allow them to be oversaturated. I need an empty vial to make this oil, but since I already have one, I'll just go ahead, check my mail, retrieve this flame sack. Now, I bought this for 52 silver, right? 52 silver. Now, if we go back to the auction house, 52 silver for the sack, another 2 copper to 4 copper for the oil. So it takes about 55 to 58 silver to make. And this particular potion is not the most expensive version because that recipe, as you can see, is very, very expensive at the time, at least for someone at my age range or level range. 15 gold, I can't afford that. However, this particular potion, the raw mats cost about 60, and I could sell it and flip it for gold. So I make 40 silver just off producing an item that could be utilized by the community. Now, anybody could do this, but most people don't take the time to use their professions to make money. I mean, it's not hard. Now, the market's actually quite flooded right now with them. So I'll list this one. I usually sell them for about a gold, 13 copper, or silver. I even sold that one for that price. But right now, since there are so many on the auction house, I could probably sell this for 1.1 gold, and it actually sell. So I'm actually gonna do that. All right, and there you have it. That's the most straightforward way to utilize it in the auction house. Now, there's another way that you can use the auction house. You can basically buy low, sell high. Now, you have to be careful with these particular ways because sometimes you'll get caught. Basically, what I call slippage. So, say for instance, here, linen cloth is 8 silver 71. I'm gonna buy that out. All of these that are 10 silver, I'm gonna buy them out. You buy enough so that you can make the market be what you want the market to be. So I'll redefine the market right now, saying that I feel like a stack of linen cloth should be worth 20 silver and not 10. Now, there are a lot of those on the auction house currently already at that price. The way you make yours stand out is that you put the bid a little lower than the lowest auction price, and that way yours will be seen first in the results. Now, I have an add-on called auctioneer, and so my view is a little different. So I'm gonna reload my UI without add-on so that you can see how this would look. First thing before I do that, let me run back over here. I'm gonna post these on the auction house. I have 124, that's 6 stacks. 6 stacks of 20. As you can see, my predefined markers is I put a 10 copper starting bid and a 20 silver buyout. I'm gonna create these and then I'm gonna reload so that you can see how it looks once you search it. Now, as you can see, immediately when I come back in, a lot of my tabs that were here before are gone. Now, if we search linen cloth, this is how it looks. I'm the very first auction that you see. And just like Google or any other search engine, most people will not go past the first 2 pages when comparing prices. And so by being in the top here, these will be bought before someone who has a cheaper cost. Say for instance, these guys, like 69. So that makes it look like my linen cloth is a lot cheaper than the market. But here are some ones that's $19.99, cheaper than mine by a copper, but they expire within 2 hours. So they won't be there long unless they're bought out. Then you have other people who are a little bit higher, 31 silver, You know, you have some that's on the further back page, 20 silver here, but see they have a 19 silver, 80 copper buyout. So there, someone will buy mine before they buy theirs simply because I'm on the first page of the search results and they're on the second. So that plays a factor in it. Look at that. I just posted a auction for silk cloth almost 10 minutes ago for 50 silver and it's sold. Now let's watch this. We go into silk cloth. And as you can see, you have a lot of single auctions going on. A lot of people just skip over those and try to find the first stacks that they see. So you have stacks of 5, stacks of 5. Here you have a stack of 20. Same price I sold mine. However, my buyout or my initial, look at that. While on video, I just put those up. Your auction of linen cloth sold. I put that up almost, what, 5 minutes ago? Not even 5 minutes ago. And it sold that fast. Because I'm on the very first page of the search results. But anyway, look, so here's a stack of silk cloth for 39 silver, 60 copper, right? Which is a lot cheaper than what I posted. However, mine has sold at 50 silver almost 10 minutes ago because I was on the very first page of the search results. So there are different strategies to utilize when utilizing the auction house to make money. That's just one of my tips for this particular video, you know, trying to find markets, etc., etc. There's more that you can do here. Another quick tip I'll drop is if you're leveling cooking mats are always used when someone is leveling their cooking. Now, if you fish, it's a lot easier to get these mats by fishing and doing it yourself, but most people don't want to invest the time compared to the amount of time it would take to just buy it and create it. So you can have different ways you approach the market. Do you want to be a producer? Do you want to be someone who provides raw materials? Because different areas require different types of tactics to maximize the amount of money that you make. Anyway, so a couple of my auction of greater healing potion. Let's check that market real quick. Greater healing potion. Okay, so another tactic that I use is that if you can see, I'm the very first search result for this particular potion. But anytime something is under the price that I would produce it for, I'd buy it out and then reset the price myself. So I feel like it's worth this much on my servers, so that's what I'll sell it for. Now, as you can see before, I sold most of them at 10 silver 99. However, seeing that there were few on the market, I went ahead and raised the price of them just a bit more. But all right, that'll be all for this particular video. For more tips on making gold and or being able to afford whatever you want off the auction house, your mount or anything like that, when you're below level 40, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'll be dropping more content and videos like this within the next couple of days in this particular gold making series. All right, well, thank you and have a great day.